What is up, everybody? I'm back at it. It is 6:38 a.m. I had woken up at 4:20 today. I did my routine. I was super tired, so I did rest for 10 minutes, 10 minutes ago. While I was reading my book, I read my book, and then I just laid there for 10 minutes. And then I came over here to get started. But yeah, I was, the reason I had not uploaded was because I was in North Carolina doing projects. I was supposed to have a video uploaded on 2 weeks ago, before this previous week, as a video, as a Friday video showing whatever I did that day, and I explained that how I was gonna go about it and tell you guys that I was not gonna be here, but I wasn't able to have time to upload it and stuff, so I just was gonna wait till after and just get this one out, so then you guys would know what's going on. But yeah, today we got no news. Well, we do have news, but it's medium impact. It's at 9 o'clock, so we still got some time. And yeah, we're just gonna get into some pre-market and get going. Let's go. Alright, it's been about a week since I've been back home. I was doing some construction work with a church, so I wasn't here. And I got back Saturday, and yesterday wasn't a trading day, so I didn't trade. And I just wanted to get some rest, so I didn't wake up early either, or as early. But today's gonna be a little more iffy, as you can see. I did wake up at 4:20 though. Sorry about the camera. I really don't have a good spot for it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. But it's gonna be a little iffy. I did wake up correctly at the correct time, but I was so tired that after I read my book for about an hour to 6, I I don't know what time it was. It was 6:15 or something. But I fell asleep. Not really fell asleep, but I was just laying over there. I read my book by my window, and there's a couple of blankets over there stacked on top, and I was just laying my head on them for a little bit because I felt so groggy because I was working for a week on construction stuff, and my whole body was just so fatigued and hurt. And I did get one good day of rest, which was Saturday night to Sunday morning, but I could have gotten more sleep, more to recover more. But it did help just then. So I kinda like this one, but it's also not the greatest. I don't know. I don't even need this, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get back into my routine and stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be a little iffy today, but once we start getting back into it, it'll be more consistent and better. Actually, whoa, no, bro. I guess that was for the week. On the weekly, we are. Put my keys up. On the weekly, we are bullish. Daily, bullish. Coming across this liquidity. 4-hour, bullish. 1 hour, but hold on. Weekly, we're bearish. Daily we're bullish. 4 hour we're bullish. 1 hour we're bullish. Or 4 hour we're bullish. 1 hour bullish. 30 minute. Technically we're not bullish. We're bearish. We're bearish on the 30 minute. But you know what? Dude, I'm so cold. Gosh. We're bearish because we didn't. This candle didn't break above this wick. And this candle's not closed yet. Well, actually, no. We're bullish here. We broke right here. Down, up, down. Well, so we would break structure. No, this candle didn't break, so we're still bullish technically. This didn't break above or below, so we're still bullish. This one didn't break above, but we're still bullish. Because we didn't break structure to the downside, but we didn't continue the trend yet. So I guess we're still bullish. Because we were bullish before. This candle didn't break below this one, so we didn't break structure to the downside. This one broke above. Or did it break above? It broke even. Or no, it broke right below. And then this candle goes, doesn't even break below the body. We're continuing up. I'd say we definitely are bullish. 15 minute, we're bullish. 10, we're bullish. Okay, so we're bullish on everything except the weekly. Monthly, yeah, monthly we had a sweep, and we can see that. So the monthly, if we're retracing on the monthly from a liquidity sweep, what's an area right here? I don't know. But we shouldn't even be looking at that anyways. Oh, golly. On the weekly, we shouldn't be looking at stuff like that. Yeah, because we're not swing trading. We're intraday trading. So we look on the daily. What do we have? We have this liquidity we just saw. Alright, first of all, let's do the usual. Oh, you know what? Oh, crap. What time does it end? I don't know. The next one's at 6. London was at 2. Alright, so we got our session opens. We have London session low. Yeah, London session high got hit right here. Continue higher. That says strong bearish momentum or bullish. Um, so let's go to the daily. I want to see what we have on the daily. Oh. Huh. So on the daily we have liquidity here. We see it getting swept. But you know what that means? We have to wait for a retracement. We have order block over here. Yep, chill. Order block, liquidity, liquidity. You know what? Weekly, the weekly time frame. Let's do this. Yes, yes. Wait, this actually might be my confluence. Hold on. Order block taps into order block. Fair value gap. That's an order block, brother. Order block. Oh yes, this is definitely my trade. I'm taking a trade today. Fair value gap. Oh yes, this is exactly what we look for. Equal liquidity sweep. Order block. The hell? Liquidity sweep. Order block. We haven't had a break of structure yet, but fair value gap equilibrium, and we will have a break of structure. But we have to wait for a retracement, like it comes down and it retraces back up as a second, like confirmation, as a confirmation. Okay, well this is liquidity on the daily. Here's liquidity on the 4 hour. You could even say that this was a sweep, to be honest. It says there's liquidity here. Now that could be true. But what I wanted to do was check this. Here's 4 hour liquidity. Let's look at 1 hour liquidity. Yeah, 1 hour liquidity is way more. Wait, dude, I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay. Well, liquidity's here. Okay, that makes more sense. Jeez Louise, dude. Oh, I want to show you guys what I mean by my confluence. So on my trading plan, I have I have each confluence pair that I could use, and right now I want to use liquidity sweep, order block, fair value gap, equilibrium. Oh, I guess I didn't have I don't have breaker structure on there, so guess I'm not looking for that. So never mind on the breaker structure. Just liquidity sweep, we have that. Order block, we have that. Fair value gap, we have that. Equilibrium, we have that. So all we need to look for is a confirmation on the trade. We have big liquidity. Oh, we have liquidity up here too, but it's not gonna come up to there because that's out of equilibrium. We have our liquidity. I just want to see if this liquidity matches up on all time frames. Liquidity, it does. Yeah. Yep. 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 Bear. Alright, but yeah, I'm kind of just gonna be waiting for price to sweep any type of liquid. Well, here's the thing. That constitutes an order block, I believe. Came from a fair value gap. Big move up. Big move up that caused a move down from this fair value gap. Yeah. Pretty sure that constitutes an order block. So what we can do, order block, boom, order block inside of order block. Yeah, look, the lines are almost matched up anyways. That's how you know. But Besides that fact, there's also a fair value gap up in here that it can get filled into, or that it can fill. Oh yeah, and it's right on that line, dude. That's good, that's good. Okay. And we've got 1 hour liquidity. We've got 1 hour liquidity, right? Low-key perfect if I... What do you say so myself? Excuse me, it may not be on here though. Yeah, it's not on the 4 hour. 4 hours up here, which is why I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We'll see. Of course, higher time frame holds higher power, but all the confluences kind of match up to the 1 hour. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, price did just sweep the daily liquidity up here, but it also already went down. I mean, it could go back down, but why would it go down, up, down? I don't know. Wouldn't it go up to sweep liquidity? If it's already going up, wouldn't it go continue upwards to sweep the liquidity instead of going up, open, go down, up? Oh, I guess maybe a retracement. We have most of our confluences, so I'm going to wait for a confirmation off either up here or here, and we'll see what happens. And I will see you guys in a post-market analysis. Alright, so nothing really happened. I mean, obviously stuff happened, but this is like where market opened right here. So, I mean, if I were to have been checking market at 6, I would have seen all this move. Maybe I would have seen that, seen a move down, break a structure. I could have entered trade highs right here, or not highs, stop loss right here. Again, I don't know, take profit on fair value gap or something, bottom of this fair value gap. But price was just moving really like, and yeah, I mean, I don't know, it wasn't really that. I don't know, it was kind of trash. Like, look, it's just doji after doji after doji after doji. It's like, what the fuck, bro? And then on the macro, it did end up moving down a lot. It did move down, but I also wasn't really doing my best in trading during the trade, so I could have done better. Tomorrow will be a lot better because it'll be like I'll be getting back into the rhythm and stuff. I definitely could have done a lot better. I should have been paying attention to movements more. I should have started my pre-market when I was supposed to. I mean, I was just so tired, dude. You have no idea how much, dude. Doing all that construction was tiring, and I should have taken like 2 rest days or like to recover, and then I would be ready tomorrow a lot more. Speaking of which, tomorrow, boom, bro. We got a bunch of like random things. Now we would probably have to wait till 9, unfortunately. And that's right in macro, too. So, why am I looking up there? You're down here, bro. I'm so stupid. It's because I have my OBS up there. Type shit. But, yeah. I don't know if this really affects it. I mean, obviously it affects it. Financial confidence is a leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for a majority of overall economic activity. Derived via survey of about 3,000 households, which asks respondents to rate the relative level of current and future economic conditions, including labor available. How would random average Americans know anything about the economy, especially because they're average Americans? They don't give a fuck. They literally work 40-hour work weeks and then just do that over and over again. Like, what? It doesn't even make sense. Which asks respondents to rate the relative level of current and future economic conditions, including labor avail. This one makes sense because I think it's talking about jobs, business conditions. They don't wouldn't really know anything about business conditions besides like, oh, Walmart's hiking up their prices. That's about it. That's probably all they know. And overall economic situation. That also makes sense because it's talking about their situation. I think. I don't know. 3,000 households of average Americans. What would they know about stuff like this? Anyways, bros, bros hating. But yeah, I didn't do anything. I was really just watching price move today. I was like, um, kind of just watching it go and seeing what would happen. I mean, I did my confluences and stuff, and the confluence was correct. But I mean, I just barely missed it, and I thought maybe it'd come up here because I, as you guys saw, yeah, it hit daily liquidity, but the 4 hour, there's nothing right there. There's a fair value gap, which probably makes sense because that's what my confluence is. So now that I know that, I can know that if there's daily liquidity inside of a 4 hour fair value gap with the 4 hour order block, or I guess daily order block, right? Yeah. If there's daily liquidity inside a fair value gap like that, makes sense. I also can watch price throughout the day to see if that's actually what was gonna happen. Well, it's an intraday trade, so we should be looking at the fact that what's gonna happen in today because it's an intraday trade. But yeah, that's what I was trying to show was holy insane. Look, anyways, chill, bro. But even well, this isn't supposed to be liquidity. That's liquidity for here, here, here. Wait a minute. Hmm. Anyways, it hasn't even broken. There's no breaker structure. That, that's that's what I'm saying, bro. Or wait, never mind. I'm so stupid. There was a breaker structure on the 30 minute. Gosh, dang. 1 hour, no breaker structure. Which is why I don't think it's done. I think by tomorrow it's gonna come up here, and then that's when CB bullshit is gonna come out. CB consumer is gonna come out as it comes up here. It's gonna go because again, we already know how news goes. News follows the market. News impacts the market, but it also follows the market movement. So if we see that happen, we can like either do a mock trade or say fuck it and just I don't know. Just be like, but yeah, honestly, I think that's really gonna wrap it up for today. I didn't get a trade, so there's no trade recap. There's no journaling. Yes, just get rid of it all. Close that. Let's do post analysis. What do we see? Okay. See, the thing is, I've seen that liquidity can be up here. I guess liquidity can be in both places. Because this is what I used to do, and then I did some more research, and I thought it was this, which, I mean, it is, but it's also this. We see liquidity there, and obviously it is, because it's swept right there. We see liquidity. We see fair value gap with liquidity, sweeps liquidity. We also see order block. We also see EQ, exactly what I needed. Because we see price was in EQ. Confluences that I always am looking for. Price capitulates. What else can we see? Boom. No! Chill. I hate the word default because it makes me think it's going to reset everything. Liquidity lick right there. How's that look? Nope. Nothing. 30-minute. Same stuff. You know what? I'm gonna make this the order block thing, but no, you know what? We're gonna do this. This one. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, it went above it. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I saw it, but I also thought it would come up here, because this one was more confluenced together on all time frames. On the daily, it was on the daily, but it was the wick, but like it was on the daily. Because wick, top of the wick is liquidity. So I guess also is the bottom or the top of the body. Top of the body and top of the wick are both liquidity spots. And I already knew that, but you know, I did I rewrote notes on a journal, and I just assumed that liquidity was only on the top of wicks. Instead of I've literally been doing my trading, and it's often been on top of the body of the candle, so I should have kept that in mind as well, continuing. But again, this is my first day back after a week of taking off, so I'll get back into it and stuff. But yeah, that is gonna be about it for today. I should be trading tomorrow. I don't know how bad CB is. I probably will look into it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, that is gonna be about it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for another trading day. Peace.